want to go to heaven to enjoy. I just want to serve. At first we may think like that. I want to get out of the material world. This place sucks. I want to go. I want to, find something that's beyond death. But that thing which is beyond death is unalloyed service. And unalloyed means you don't think about yourself. So we gradually give up thinking about ourselves. And, in that way, we find real service. And we taste real happiness. But we have to kill our ego, give up our ego. And that's not easy. And specifically, Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Math, Srila Sridhar Maharaj, Srila Govinda Maharaj, and now Srila Acharya Maharaj are teaching us about that real thing. We're engaged in the real thing, not the false thing. Oh, this is so nectarine. Let's all talk about the nectar, the high books. It's just, I'm doing this because it's just disgusting. It's so much disgusted Srila Guru Maharaj and Srila Gurudev. Srila Gurudev didn't even want to hear the name of the guy that's giving my stupid godbrothers and the other people these books. He didn't even want to hear his name. And Goswami Maharaj has written so many, powerful articles citing Srila Guru Maharaj specifically, condemning this kind of sahaja behavior, where you read about some really high thing, you think, you get some kind of rush because it's a shadow. Like the shadow's something like a real thing, but it's not really real. It's just like false. So, there's so many books out there that we could read about devotional service. But if we read them and we don't get the permission of our guru, we're just reading a shadow. We're not getting the real thing. And we might memorize it in our minds, but it won't be in our hearts. Whereas if we read the books and say that the prayers that our Gurudev has asked us to read and to say, then it goes into our hearts. Otherwise, people just read things and it's just material. Even reading Bhagavad Gita, if they're not serving the Guru, it's material. It's just it has some potency. It reveals things because it's a shadow. But you only get the shadow if you don't have a Guru. So these people are tasting the enjoyment of the shadow, and it will go away, and they'll be really stuck. And they'll look for something more, and then they'll bring it down to the material plane, like some do in India. When I was really young, like about 23, I went to Vrindavan, and I was walking by this place, and there were these people up there dressed in really wild saris and all kinds of jewelry and stuff. And I thought, wait a minute, there's a guy dressed, he's blue and he's got a flute. What's going on? And they're spinning around and the whole trip. And I thought, whoa, this is real sahajas like Prabhupada told us about. The guy actually thinks he's Krishna. And they actually think they're gopis. Oh my God. How crazy can you get? But they don't have a guru. They've not surrendered their hearts to their Gurudev, so it hasn't been shown in their hearts. So because of that, they read about these things and they taste it for a while and then they don't taste it. So they think, oh, we have to act it out on this plane. And it'll be such nectar. That's what they're all saying. These guys don't get it. That's what all the sahajas are saying. Whoa, it's such nectar to dress like Krishna. I'm really Krishna. Look at me with the flute. And I've got eight gopis that I'm going to dance with and then, do other stuff with. I mean, my God. They think it's spiritual life. And it's just completely bogus. So everybody get it and don't read Rupa Goswami's high books, because of that. And if someone comes up to you and says, "Oh, I'm reading Rupa Goswami's Ujjalanilmani, and it's so meant to read." And you say, like, wait a minute, are you a pure devotee? Are you ready to actually, serve the Sakhis? You have no material desire, can you tell me that? That's what Srila Sridhar Maharaj tells, that's what Srila Rupa Goswami tells. You're reading Ujjalanilmani, but you haven't even read Upadeshamrita. Vacho Vegam Manasa Krodha Vegam. What is it? Vacho, something or other. Udarapasta Vegam. It means, like, one who control his speech, one who control his mind, one who can control his tongue, one who can control his genitals. He's qualified. And somebody can't, is not. It's right there, the first verse of Upadeshamrita. And yet these people are thinking, oh, we can go to this.